Peace, peace, peace. What's good, y'all? Salute. It's your brother God Science up in here once again. Shout out, special salute to the few that do watch the videos and subscribe. I really appreciate y'all, true indeed. We're gonna do first off, I want to say Merry Christmas to everybody out there. I hope you with your family, y'all doing good. I know a lot of us don't celebrate Christmas. We know the real meaning of it, but the good thing about it, you get to deal with, chill with your family, things like that. Chilling with family is not even good sometimes. There's always one crazy uncle or some shit goes down. So, anyway, I hope y'all safe and good out there, and I appreciate you all my subscribers. I know it's been a while since I made a video, but I gotta do the grind. If I'm not making it on YouTube, I gotta make it somewhere. But anyway, I wanted to do a review on the Matrix. I went to see the Matrix 4, which is the Resurrections. And the reason I wanted to make a review of this movie is because, first off, I want to dedicate this video to my brother Jamal Keat. Rest in peace, my brother. Me and this dude, I remember when The Matrix first came out in 1999, and that movie blew me the hell away. Me personally, hold up. My garage light just cut off. Hold up. There we go. I apologize for the ghetto-ness, but it's real out here. We're doing it live. But anyway, when I first saw that movie, it blew me away. And this is before I had knowledge of self or was on a spiritual path, whatever you want to call it. And it blew me the hell away. And to this day, I believe it's one of the best movies ever made, because it was so much true. When you look back on it, it was so much occult knowledge in that shit that was so real. And me and my brother was on it. We man, we was crazy about that movie, and we didn't know why we liked it. Even though it was a great movie, it had the effects in it, the new fighting and shit, and the slow motion and all that. It wasn't even about that. It's about the storyline of us being in an illusion, and that shit just hit so close to home, and we didn't know why until later on in life, when you start building and learn how obtaining new knowledge. Then you're like, okay, this is why I like this movie so damn much, because it's like, it's real. It's like a damn documentary of fucking life, period. So we saw that Matrix Reloaded. It was good. That was a movie that I had to watch 3 times to get it. And I love movies like that, deep movies with a deep, a very deep, storyline to it. And of course, there was Revolutions. I didn't really like that one that much, but over time, it grew on me. Those 3 is classics. So we always talked about when 4 was gonna come. We wasn't sure if it was ever gonna come, but anytime I'll meet up with him, he'll meet up with me. We start getting on it. We start talking about the new movies that coming out, because he was a Marvel head, he was a comic head. And what, I'll be like, what I'm waiting for, bro? When I start seeing the Matrix and we start into it, man, I can't wait. I know they're going to drop one. So it was kind of bittersweet that he wasn't there to see it. But at the same time, I thought if he was here and he saw it, I think he would be disappointed like me too. And the review, this is, if anybody didn't see it, don't watch this video, because it might be some spoilers in it. But it just didn't feel like a Matrix movie. First off, when they were coming with the Matrix 4, I was wondering, because the storyline is so open, they could come anywhere. You see what I'm saying? They can come from the beginning, or they could do a prequel before Zion, when the first Matrix was made. They can go left, right. They could go anywhere. And I always remember in Revolutions, when they were pulling Neo in, when he went to the City of the Machines, they showed that he was like still seeing. So I felt like he was still alive. And I was always telling my brother, yo, he alive, man. They gonna make a part 4. and I thought part 4 was gonna be crazy. And we always, we saw the fan teasers that came over the years, and everybody, all the Matrix heads is like, "Yo, man, another one." Nah, a fan made that. So we were waiting for this movie, and this movie had a lot of pressure on it because, like I said, it's one of the greatest movies to me personally ever made. And I saw it yesterday, and I got to say, I fell asleep in the damn. I fell asleep in the damn movie theater for like 20 minutes, and my wife and my daughter's just watching me. And I waited, I mean, a decade or more for this movie. All right, that's to tell you that the beginning of the movie moved real slow, where Neo was back in the Matrix. Now the storyline is kind of all right at the beginning. How at the end, how the architect was all we always was told that there were 6 versions of the Matrix, right? So this was like another one, and all they did was just put Trinity back in there, put Neo back in there, and just change their lives up. I don't want to tell you everything, but the point is, I was so disappointed, man, because it just didn't fit. The storyline just didn't fit together. It wasn't that. Even Revolutions was better than that, and a lot of people didn't like Revolutions, but it made sense because it goes back to the polarity. Like Agent Smith was the polarity to Neo. In this movie, we have Trinity like being the one, and I'm like, where the hell is that coming from? You know what I'm saying? And then they have Mr. Smith, Agent Smith, in there, but it doesn't even give a like a storyline as why the hell he's in there. And it just didn't make any damn sense, man. And I'm just disappointed, and I just want to see anybody who was involved in creating the Matrix. Y'all just messed it up. And this is one of the reasons why a lot of fans was like they didn't want a Matrix 4, because how the hell they was gonna top it. And when I heard that I forgot her name, please forgive me, that was just be the only one that's gonna be working on it, I was like, man, this shit ain't gonna be right. What the hell is that? Look at this shit. Now I don't believe in UFOs, but what the fuck is that? Are y'all seeing this shit? What the hell is that shit, yo? That's crazy. That's nuts. That shit just derailed my whole video. I hope y'all seeing that. There go another one. And another one? Yeah. This gotta be fireworks or some shit. Yeah, this gotta be some fireworks. What the hell is that? You're like moving in like a squadron and shit. That's some weird shit, man. And like I'm not hearing any noise or anything. Now as you can see out here where I'm at, you can see the stars and everything so bright. Anything that moves out here you can see. But that shit right there, I don't know. I never seen planes like moving like that at night. Um, in a squadron like that. What the fuck? Yeah, that's crazy. Anyway, um, back to what I was saying, man. What the hell was I talking about after I saw that shit? The Matrix. Yeah, it sucked. Um, it just didn't make any sense to me. It didn't feel like a real Matrix movie, man, and I'm real disappointed about it. And I just want to know what y'all think about it. If you have seen it, I think there's a lot of truth in Matrix movies. I think that's one of the reasons why I gravitated to it when it first came out. But this part four, man, I just don't understand how Trinity becomes the one in it. And of course, it was like 60 years after, Morpheus died. Niobe is in it. She's older and she's like the head of the council now, I guess, at Zion, which it didn't show much of Zion. And, it just it just felt forced. It just felt forced. I'm gonna do a more deep, in the view, deep review of it. I just don't want to go too much into it because a lot of people haven't seen it yet. But don't take my word for it. Go see it and tell me what y'all think, man. Anyway, man, thank you guys for watching. And I'm still wondering what the hell was that shit out there. Y'all stay safe, man. Peace.